touch base again on a performance at SOBs. Reason being is because, you know, on top of it being a stellar performance, we had two individuals that was in the audience checking you out and was there as fans for Miss Brianna Collette, and we're talking about Estelle and Melanie Fiona. How does it feel to say that you had those two individuals in the caliber that they are in coming to see you perform?
It was great seeing Melanie Fiona there. She's really good friends with my manager, and I believe she was there checking out Charlie Red, and I wasn't even expecting to see her. And I was like, Mel, what up, girl? So, you know, having her get to see me perform for the first time and congratulate me was a great feeling. She's a Grammy Award-winning artist. She has an amazing energy and a beautiful voice. So that was like a pleasant surprise. And then Estelle, I hadn't met Estelle before. So seeing her there was like, oh my God, there's, you know, both of these women. I mean, I've always admired Estelle. She has such a beautiful and sweet, delicate voice. So it was awesome to kind of catch her backstage as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, you captivating a lot of different audiences and things of that nature. You want to talk to us about, you know, what you plan, what the plans are with, you know, your future endeavors and the plateaus you want to reach musically for all of your fans and the people that are listening to Brianna Collette?
Yes, absolutely. My future plans definitely is to be internationally known. You know, New York is New York. This is my home, but I want to be internationally known. I want to have my music and my voice all over the world. I want it to touch people. I want people to hear my stories, you know, which are songs. And I want these songs and these stories to maybe help them in some way. I remember years ago listening to a Lenny Kravitz album. I think it was called Six. I can't remember the album name. But that album got me through a really hard breakup. You know what I mean? And it's those kind of things that, like, you know, that your friends can't really help you with. You know, they can listen to you vent and hear how you feel about this and that and, you know, whatever you got to say. But it's really music that kind of gets in your head and it sticks with you and you remember it and you remember the hook and the melody and you remember how it made you feel and you remember, you know, thinking, wow, this person went through the same thing I did. And they're somewhere else. They're not even from here. They're from another place, you know, on the other side of the world. And they went through it too. And they got through it, you know. So I'm hoping that my music has a chance to, you know, reach people the same way that music has reached me, you know. Emergency room, emergency room. Trying to hit up that great big wall. I'll be a nurse.
To any videos coming up from Miss Brianna Collette in the spring or in the summer anytime soon? We want to see something really soon.
Absolutely. I've got a couple little tricks up my sleeve, so I'm not going to speak too much about it, but we will be releasing a couple of teasers this spring. And when the songs are finished, the new songs that I'm working on are finished, there will be a video as well. So yeah, we got to keep people interested, keep them in the loop, you know, give them a little taste, you know, a little sample before we do some of our releases for the summer, yeah.
So we see Brianna Collette everywhere, as you all know, because we have plenty of clips of Brianna on plenty of red carpet events and things like that. Let's talk about your trademark, and that's the beautiful red hair.
Oh yeah, the hair is in full effect right now. You know, I'm saying? Just, you know, fluff it, just give it a little love. It's getting so long. My manager was just telling me, she was like, crazy, your hair is, I'm like, I know, I don't know, but it just grows and grows and grows. So, I mean, in order to cut it, I have to like blow dry it out, flat iron it, trim it, curl it. It's like a whole process. So I try to avoid cutting it at all costs until I just have to. But it's getting pretty long now. When it starts falling down on the front of the face, that's when I know it's time for a trim.
Well, I know I could speak on behalf of everyone. You look amazing, and the hair looks amazing, so please do not cut it anytime soon. And speaking of looking amazing, any plans of, having a model campaign out there for yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I'm currently working with Dark and Lovely Au Naturel. They have a new product that just came out. It's their Au Naturel line, so I am working with them on that. This is their new hair color, Go Intense Red, by Dark and Lovely, Soft Sheen Carson. And you can also hear my voice in the new Dark and Lovely Au Naturel commercial that's airing right now. So, yeah, I'm kind of mixed in with Dark and Lovely. Yeah.
You see, I didn't know anything about that. It's just called energy and vibe. See, when it's certain things that have to be said, they're going to be said. And we got the inside scoop right there on the Dark and Lovely. So another thing that Vocab wanted to touch base on is collaborations. Like, you've been doing a magnificent, phenomenal job with all the songs that you have. We haven't really heard any collaborations. Are there any artists out there that you're looking to collaborate with or would like to?
Absolutely. Always the greats, Jay-Z, Kanye. I think that they're, as a team, they're just incredible. If I could work with them, I think that would be amazing. I would love to collab with John Legend. I mean, I think when I first heard his voice, it was just like, who is that? I'll never forget that energy and that song he did, Ordinary People. It was one of those songs that it just makes you want to cry, Like, I wasn't even sad, and I was like, we're just ordinary. You know what I mean? I was just feeling, I'm like, God, I want to do a song with this man. He's extremely talented. I would love to collaborate with Adele, with Drake. Definitely with Drake. I feel like, yeah, he's cute. I have a crush on him. But other than that, I think he's really talented. And I love his voice. I love his speaking voice and his singing voice. So I would definitely like to work with him. Absolutely.
There's another thing we need to touch base on. Beautiful Brianna Collette, we always see you out and working hard.
Right.
Is there time for a social life? Is there a special someone in your life, or do you keep that on the wraps?
I keep it under wraps, but I will say that I am happy.
That's the most important part right there.
I'm a very private person, so you probably, when there is someone in the picture, you won't see that person. Or you might think that person is just a friend, or that's just one of the boys, or whatever. I kind of just like to keep that on the, on the down low, for now.
Yeah, we understand. We respect it. We usually don't get into people's personal lives, but for any of the new fans and followers that want to get more in tune with Brianna Collette and everything that you're working on, websites, Twitter, social media, anything like that you want to give out?
Yes, you can follow me on Twitter at Brianna Colette. I'm on Instagram at Ms. Colette. That's MIZCOLETTE. Facebook, YouTube, and you can find me on my website at BriannaColette.com.
Absolutely. So before we do get out of here, any words of inspiration that you want to give to any of the, up and coming artists that, look to you for inspiration and aspire to be an artist because they're listening to your music?
Yes, I do. I have a lot of words to say actually on that. I think anybody who's aspiring to do anything, but definitely in this entertainment industry, you have to be in it for the long haul. I was just having a conversation with someone the other day, and it's not about, being rich quick, making quick money. It's about doing this because you love it. You know what I mean? You can't always, make the amount of money that you want to make from it right away, but the reward is big. You know what I mean? So for me, it's not really always about the money. It's like, I sing because I want to. You know what I mean? I'm in the entertainment industry because this is what I've wanted to do since I was a child. So if you are looking to get into the entertainment industry, definitely you want to be as spiritual as possible because you're going to have a tough skin. This industry is not hard at all. I mean, not easy at all. Sorry. It's very hard. And surround yourself with really, really good people. And just stay focused. You know what I mean? Really know your worth, know what you want to do, because that'll make it a little bit easier for you in the long run.
And most certainly, we definitely have to agree with that. And just because we all want to be rich, it's not necessarily financially rich that's going to make you rich.
That's right. That's right. I totally agree. But I think, just sticking with it. Follow your dream. I was kind of scrolling on Facebook the other day, and you look back to people you grew up with and hung out with, and you see, like, I was singing with them when I was like 12, but I'm the only one who really stuck with it. You know what I mean? Everyone else kind of settled down and got jobs, and who knows if they're really, truly happy. You know what I mean? I made a choice when I was young, like, this is what I want to do. I just knew it. In my heart, not everybody knows that. But when you know what you want to do, you just do it. You go for it. No matter what anyone says, believe in yourself first,
Yeah, it's not about instant gratification,
No,
but
not at all. No. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it real. A lot of people told me in the beginning to stop. They were like, I don't really think music is for you. Your voice is not, I wasn't even developed, and it hurt. It hurt a lot, but I just realized, I'm a little bit of a rebel without a cause. So I was like, oh, really? Okay, I'm going to show you. But yeah, you just got to stick with it.
yeah, I guess that pain turned to some significant inspiration for yourself.
Yes, it sure did. Okay.
As you can see, but we definitely want to say thank you for your time. We want to thank Cherry for giving us the opportunity to come here and sit down and talk with Ms. Colette for the time that we did. And it's always a pleasure. And we're going to wish you well on all your endeavors, especially being out there in Russia. I'm really jealous about that, Russia.
That's going to be a lot of fun. I got to handpick the band. We've got an amazing group of musicians from New York and Boston coming, so I'm really excited. Russia needs to watch out. It's going to be nice.
Sounds good. So we're going to definitely wish you well.
We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. I'm really excited about it. So.
Absolutely. So like I said, we want to thank you for your time. Thank you for sitting down with Vocab Magazine. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Vocab TV Talik, Ms. Brianna Collette, where beauty, swag, and fashion is our lifestyle. We just want to make it yours. Until next time.